Forget about your work in progress. Put it to the side for now. And if you want to get into actually just writing, but you're in a bit of a slump, just go to the internet, find a random picture. Just go to Google and type in strange images. Write a one-page story randomly. It doesn't have to be good or even make sense, but who is this? Titania, Queen of the Coons? Coincidentally, that could be an extremely racist story. What's the story behind this photo? Is this world a sentient world that runs all of the citizens that live on it in a sort of dictatorship-like fashion, where they have to revere and worship the planet itself, and it keeps that ever-watchful eye on them? What about this? What's this guy's name? I bet it's Patty. Or you could go into creepypasta and write a story about Eyeless Jack or one of the many others. They already have a bit of a backstory done for you, so it's easier. Just write a story from Jack's POV point of view and make it about him stalking a bunch of kids. Or delve into urban legends with stuff like the Wendigo. Write a story, one page or so, about a group of villagers who set out to hunt the Wendigo. Look up the lore and history and stuff about the Wendigo. So, they have a desire to kill and eat their victims. So, let's say on one side, you have the village. Then, in the middle, there's the swampy area where the Wendigo lives. And then on the other side of that, there's a much larger kingdom. And because of the Wendigo being in between these two areas, the farmers are no longer able to get their produce to the kingdom. And so famine and everything else starts to come into play, where people get desperate and they try and hunt this creature down. And all you have to do with that is just write it on one page. Be very vague, and it just has to be the opening setup. And once you do that, the creative juices will get flowing, and then you can move over to your manuscript.